In a recent interview that sparked both curiosity and a tinge of disappointment among fans, Lisa Kudrow opened up about why she might avoid joining the cast of The White Lotus for its much-anticipated fourth season. The Emmy-winning actress, best known for her role as the quirky and lovable Phoebe Buffet on Friends, acknowledged that while she's deeply flattered by the buzz and fan casting around her potential involvement, she has serious reservations about stepping into the HBO hit's famously dark and psychologically intense world. "I think it's brilliant, don't get me wrong," Kudrow said candidly. "Mike White is an absolute genius, and I've known him for years. I trust his writing implicitly, but there's a part of me that wonders if I'd just be the wrong fit." Kudrow went on to explain that her comedic sensibilities, often rooted in awkward, absurd humor, might clash with the show's often biting satire, psychological tension, and emotionally raw undercurrents. "It's not that I can't do drama," she said with a smile. "It's more about whether I want to live in that headspace for months. That's a lot of darkness to carry." Kudrow also pointed to the show's signature tone, a delicate balance between glossy escapism and existential dread, as something she admires from afar but finds emotionally draining to immerse herself in as a performer. Watching The White Lotus is one thing. You get to be shocked, laugh nervously, and reflect. But acting in it, that's a different animal. You have to go really deep, sometimes into places that aren't very comfortable, she explained. The actress, who has occasionally taken on more dramatic roles in indie films and series like The Comeback, clarified that her hesitation isn't a reflection on the show itself, but rather a personal decision about the kind of energy she wants to engage with at this stage in her career. "I've done shows that are heavy before, and I respect that work. But right now, I'm more drawn to roles that lift me up, or at least allow a little more levity. I'm in a place where I want to create things that feel more hopeful." While she didn't rule out future collaborations with Mike White, a longtime friend and fellow School of Rock alum, she hinted that if The White Lotus were to take a slightly lighter turn in tone or concept, she might reconsider. "Never say never," she said with a knowing grin. "But I also know my limits. And right now, I think watching The White Lotus with a glass of wine sounds a lot better than filming it in the middle of emotional chaos."